Hey guys, and welcome back. In this video, what we're going to talk about is the best golf swing drill ever, period, ever. It is going to revolutionize the way you think, and then you're going to understand after this video is over why it really is the best golf swing drill ever. But before we get into it, please hit the subscribe button, please hit the like button, especially if this information is helping you because it's going to help the channel grow. Don't forget the notification bell. It all ties into the algorithm somehow. So anyways, let's get to it, right? A lot of people in golf, they want to, take this club. And I even saw some guys today on, a short video that I saw on my phone. They're like, the best drill ever is go like this. Just get here and go like this. Get here and go like this, right? Nope, absolutely not. And I'm going to show you why. What I want you to do is I want you to put your hands one up, the trail hand, the lead hand down, okay? So now when you're like this, and I don't care about the club head because it really doesn't matter, but I'm going to show you something here, okay? When you get here and you do this drill and you're like, okay, if I have to move this club up, right, then I have to move it down and then rotate it coming through. So watch how this is. This is the pattern of basically the modern golf swing. They get it to the takeaway, and then it's up. And when I go up, if you saw one of the other videos of why you could raise up in your backswing, watch what happens. 9 times out of 10, people are going to raise up. And why? Because if you start going vertical, you shut down the rotation of your body. So all that's left is for you to have these variables to try to come in and hit a golf shot. However, if we take this golf club just as a drill, and we've got the same hand position, and now I'm going to go to the front quadrant here. Now I'm going to turn it around my body. Look how my body's getting out of the way, and then I'm going to let it go around me even more. Then I'm going to come down this way, which is the side of my body, front quadrant of my body, left quadrant of the front of my body, side of my body. Look how my body is responding to this. So again, we're here. Now we're not going to pick it up and shut our rotation down. We're going to let this go around our body. And then from here, we're going to let it go around our body to the other side. And when you're doing this, you're going to feel how all this pelvis movement, how the glutes are going to fire, how the femur bones are going to rotate, how you're going to torque your feet into the ground, because now you're truly understanding this club is working around me at all times. It's never working up, shuts down rotation, lifts this part of T12 through T1 up, and then all of a sudden, because it went up, now you've got to find a way to drop it down, try to re-engage where T12 is actually hitting, and then you've got to try to time that with your arms and then come back through. It is a huge variable. The variable is sometimes you can do it right. The possibilities are most of the time you're going to do it wrong, and you start having a two-way miss or a 40-yard block or a 10-yard, 15, 20-yard hook because it is too difficult, way too difficult to go. You're going to start off and go to rotation, but now instead of keeping going around me, now I'm here. Now I'm going to pick it up, then I'm going to drop it down, and then I'm going to try to rotate it. Why in the heck wouldn't we just rotate it around our body the way our body understands? And guess what? It's going to work. So what's the drill? Take the club, do this, go here, and then take it up. And when you take it up, I want you to be honest. Once you start taking this up, this rotation will stop. It will stop immediately. And when you get to here and you're like, I'm going to tell you my goal is to rotate or to turn. But the second I do this, and I'm going to tell you where it stops for me, I get here, I'm turning. Now, the second it stopped, right there, I'm no longer rotating because my brain is going, you wanted to rotate, but now all of a sudden we went into rotation, but now your brain's going, we've got to go vertical. So my body shuts the rotation potential down in here so that it protects me, and then I drop it down. Now I'm trying to tell my brain to rotate again. 9 times out of 10, the club face is open. You've got all kinds of different problems. You'll absolutely feel it. So now let's do it the right way. I'm here. I'm going to work this club in the drill around my body. And you're going to feel more rotation in your life. And for those of you that think you're not flexible, do this drill a couple of times. Here, work it around your body. And then you're going to work it around your body. And all these different things, this club is going to shallow as I'm working this around. But I have to do all this, throttle the hands down, do this, do all this manipulative stuff that somebody that is up here, heck yeah, they got to throttle the hands down to try to get it back. So they're like, oh, let's put it up here. Let's throttle the hands down. Let's drop it down. The club shallows somewhat, but it's still coming in steep. It's not laying on the forearm. But if we get here and we do this drill correctly, watch this. Ding, 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 right on the forearm without fail. So then all of a sudden it's like, oh, okay, that's what I felt. Now let's do it with 2 hands together. Aha. Yup. Work it around, and it's going to work out for you every single time. All right, guys. Hope that helped. Give it a shot. It's the best drill you can ever do to understand why lifting shuts the rotation down, why going around keeps the rotation going. Give it a shot. I'm sure you're going to get a kick out of it because it's really going to open your mind on what you should really be doing. All right. We'll see you in the next video.